Hey, God. It's kind of see-through. Excuse me. Just a few days ago, I was scrolling through YouTube and I caught sight of a lot— Frankie, stop it! I caught sight of a lot of videos about how people are quitting YouTube because they're no longer making money, because a lot of advertisers have pulled their ads off of YouTube, and as a way for YouTube to coax advertisers to come back and bring their ads back to YouTube so YouTube continues to make money, they have implemented stricter regulations for what videos are deemed advertiser friendly. And what do you know? Stepanka's anal tips, sex videos, and titties are not advertiser friendly. Who would have thought? I am currently having a bad hair day and I need to fix my hair. Probably looks even worse now. Whatever, just fucking deal with it. I am currently making around $6 to $8 a day on YouTube. Like, I literally am not making enough money on YouTube daily to buy myself a fucking combo meal at McDonald's if I wanted to. It's pretty pathetic, and I used to make around $100 a day, sometimes more, sometimes a little less, sometimes a lot more, but nothing extravagant. I do not live a very lavish and extravagant lifestyle. I just make a reasonable living off of YouTube, and as you guys know, I'm very transparent when it comes to like the money I make. I put it all out there for you guys. As you know, I also do sponsorships from time to time in order to, you know, just like be able to pay the bills. It's not like I'm going to Aruba every weekend and buying myself fucking Fendi pocketbooks. Like, I am just like a regular person living my normal little life in my fucking God knows how many square foot apartment. I live in Manhattan. I could probably get away with like living a little bit more of a lavish lifestyle if I lived in like, let's say, Oklahoma, but I don't want to fucking live in Oklahoma. No offense to people that live in Oklahoma. I'm sure it's lovely, but you guys have tornadoes, so maybe that's why real estate prices are so low. I am very, very fortunate because, as you guys know, because I won't shut the fuck up about it, I have a Patreon. And if you go onto my Patreon right now, you see how much money I make on there. I make a very good amount of money on Patreon, but a lot of the money that I make on there, I also reinvest into my YouTube channel, and I also reinvest into my Patreon. For that, I am so fortunate. If I didn't have Patreon right now, I literally don't know what I would do. I'd probably have to do like a sponsored video every single day just to live my life and pay my bills and like put food on the table for me and my dog. And some people are saying that the advertisers will start advertising on less advertiser friendly videos such as my videos. I know Tara Babcock has very similar content and she's run into the same issue. I know even YouTubers who report on like news and gossip are going through the same situation that I am, where they are not making nearly as much as they were like a month ago. And my drop has been so drastic, guys. Like, it's literally like a 90% decrease. And it's weird because if I put my channel into restricted mode, not a lot of my videos are restricted, so I don't understand. Like, I'm not slutty enough to be restricted, but like, I'm just slutty enough to not want advertisers to advertise on my videos. I understand Johnson & Johnson, I understand fucking Toys R Us and Babies R Us, why you don't want to fucking put your— See, I'm already saying fucking like every other word. And that's the thing. I have marketed myself as somebody who is me and just not afraid to be myself on my channel, so I'm not going to censor myself just because now YouTube has decided to clamp down on our nipples. You know, I don't know what I'm talking about actually. So I'm going to continue to be the same Stepanka that you guys know. I'm not gonna tone it down. A lot of people say like, Stephanie, you don't have to have your tits out. Why do you try so hard? Honestly, for me, if I had to put on a turtleneck and some slacks and ease up on the craziness, that would equate to trying. But like, me being this, who I am, is not trying. This is me just being myself. And I feel like a lot of people appreciate that about me. So basically, the tits aren't going away. I'm gonna fucking say whatever the fuck I wanna say. And YouTube is just simply going to have to deal with that. I know I may not be able to make the advertisers come, but I know I can make you come. Ew. What the fuck? I'm so dirty. Okay, I'm sorry. So basically nothing is going to change. I'm not making any money. I'm poor as fuck. I'm going to try to find new ways to make money. No, I'm not gonna go back to stripping on the pole. I'm expanding my Patreon to make it more entertaining and make it more interactive. So I will evolve and I will overcome, and I'm not going to let this adpocalypse affect me too much. Maybe one day, maybe soon it'll change. Maybe I will start making money on YouTube again. Who knows, but I'm not going to count on it. And a lot of people have said this in their videos. Don't ever put all of your eggs into one basket. Put like some of your eggs into like 10 different baskets. That way, if one of them goes up in flames, you're not completely on your ass. And I think that's a lesson that can translate into anybody's life. And YouTubers are freaking out right now because they don't have an income, like they technically don't have a job. But I think a lot of us YouTubers are a little bit spoiled because the way I see it, there are plenty of people in the United States and all over the world who have regular day-to-day jobs, have kids to support, and they get laid off. And what are they supposed to do? I mean, this is just real everyday stuff that a lot of us have to deal with. And I think that for a long time, YouTubers thought that, oh, just because they're YouTubers, they're exempt from some of these life issues. But like, wake up call, YouTubers. We can lose our jobs too. We can lose our income as well, just like anybody else can. And we need to just pick up the pieces and find another way. That is my whole entire spiel on Adpocalypse. What do you guys think? Do you think that YouTubers are being over dramatic about it? Do you think that YouTubers have a reason to be angry? I really want to know what you guys as viewers think about the whole entire situation. And does this potentially hinder you from wanting to make your own YouTube channel now that you know that there really isn't a lot of money in it currently? I'm very curious to see your answers. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. I don't really know why. I don't see it benefiting me in any way. And just, you know, maybe subscribe if you want to at this point. But if you guys want to support my content and get a little bit more of me, then definitely go to my Patreon. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Content will not stop on this channel. I will continue making videos. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. No matter how much you hate me, I will not leave. Bye!